Serena, not Princess Serena, and today we have our fourth child. So I'm referring to my fourth fantasy pin I've ever made. I call them my children. But this one doesn't look too much like its siblings because I actually did a one-off, like away from my Once Upon a Time series, and entering a Disney Channel territory. I mean, it was only about time, but we made a Gravity Falls pin, and I'm so excited. I pre-opened it because me and boxes is just not a thing, but they're all still in there. So without further ado, let's get into it. I made 30 of them. Such an amazing show, and it's only 40 episodes. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. I see the back. Okay, let me just grab one. Hopefully it's the A-est of A grades. Dun da da dun da da da. What? Oh no. This is perfect. What? They may be in front of the Mystery Shack, but there's no mystery how exquisite this pin is. I was lacking Gravity Falls pins until last summer, just because, you know, a lot of them are soft enamel, like all the Disney ones basically are. And they came out with that new mystery set, Loungefly, like for Gravity Falls, but it's all soft enamel, so I didn't go for them. But I was like, you know what? It inspired me that like there needs to be a very Grail-esque like pin with the whole gang, a cluster, and then have the background and like all the elements of the show. So I just thought it was so important to have the journal and Waddles, are you kidding? Look, it like represents all the different characters. And then the water tower too, Gravity Falls, and of course the Mystery Shack, and it's just perfect. And this is my first pin that like kind of has a cutout, you know what I mean? Like it's not just like pin and then like air. It's like pin and then like there's some gaps in the pin, and I just think that's so cool. It just adds like more complexity to the pin. And then even here too, there's the tiniest gap. You can see it better on this. Oh yeah, the back here, it says entering Gravity Falls, just to keep in theme of all my other pins I've made. Entering Storybrooke, of course, is where it came from because that's the actual sign in Once Upon a Time. But I'm like, you could be entering anything. So entering Gravity Falls it is, LE30. And then it says Princess Productions. Same, keeping up with my logo here. Consistency we love. But yeah, you can see the cutouts here, there, and then a tiny bit at the top as well. And I just love how chill. I feel like they all very much represent their characters, like their facial expressions and everything. Like Wendy just seems super chill. Chill as ice, would you say? Huh? Where's the ice? Ice. Huh? Huh? Because that's her. And yeah, Dipper and Mabel. Mabel just looks super excited and holding Waddles. And Seuss, he's adorable. He's just like, hey guys. I love it. And then Grunkle Stan. Yep, probably promoting his scam of the week at the Mystery Shack. We love it. So it's a family-friendly show. No, it's great. I love the show. I love its characters. I love its humor. And I just think, like, for me to actively go out of my way to, like, make a pin and, like, the time, the money, the effort, the everything, all the details. But I live for this stuff. And I spent so much time reducing the not the characters, oh my god, they were all supposed to be on here. Reducing the colors just to make it more feasible, like all the colors that like basically look the same. I'm like, okay, this is one color. I was staring at the colors for like 4 hours one night, actually, during my last semester. Yeah, but it was fun. We all need something to do. It gets our gears going, you know? My friend said, my friend, she's not into pins, but she's still amazed. She's been on the channel, Marion. And I texted her that like my fourth child is here. And she was like, that's one beautiful child. I'm really happy to add my own Gravity Falls pin to my Disney Channel collection. So that's it for my fantasy pin unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I will never get tired of opening my babies. I'm just staring at it. I'll have to hold it again. Oh my God, are you kidding? It's just like, I don't even know. Words are hard when the pin is this beautiful. And I'd love to know your favorite character in the show is, if you've seen it, or just your favorite element of my pin if you haven't. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin-related content from me. And before we know it, we're gonna be at my 5th pin and 4th entry in the Once Upon a Time pin universe that is Pincess Productions. It makes me so happy. Like, I've literally made a pin almost every semester of my master's program, except for the second one, which rightfully so, it was the busiest and it was hell, like, to put it bluntly. I'm just rambling on because I'm just so happy. And yeah, I very much needed this distraction, like, during school. I needed something to hold on to. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye.